Car drove into a crowd in Berlin this morning. It's unclear if the crash was an accident or if that driver intentionally drove into the crowd. That driver has since been detained by police. Local breaking news this morning. Firefighters made quick work of a dumpster fire in South Moorhead earlier today. They got that call around 2 from the 3200 block of 9th Street South after someone heard a loud bang and then saw the dumpster catch fire. That's according to scanner traffic. No word of any serious damage. We have seen a lot of armed robberies caught on camera, but not often do we see a 12-year-old behind the gun. It happened last week at a gas station in Michigan. There you see the teen pull out the handgun. That kid fired a shot into the ceiling before the owner loaded a backpack full of thousands of dollars in cash and handed it over. That boy ran off but was soon caught. Police say the child was using a gun that belonged to his guardian. A South Dakota man is behind bars accused of shooting at highway construction workers. State troopers scrambled to the highway south of Rapid City on Monday afternoon for reports of shots fired. Police say the 53-year-old man had no apparent connection to the workers. Thankfully, no one was hurt. It is 6:52 now. Let's get a check of your fast track forecast on this Wednesday morning with Lisa Green. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning. We are watching some areas with cloud cover moving in. Fargo's right on the edge of this cloud deck here, and so it's a little bit more cloudy overhead, but just north and east we've got some sunshine. 52 degrees in Fargo. The wind is light out of the north at 7 miles per hour. Not bad for the morning drive. And in Grand Forks, look at that beautiful bright sky. We've got some sunny skies there. 46 degrees in Grand Forks and a light north-northwest wind here this morning. So temperatures that may have you putting on the jacket this morning, but as we head into the afternoon, we're going to warm things up. You also maybe want that rain jacket. A couple of areas here where we're seeing some spotty showers, some of this drying up before it reaches the ground. But if you're in Stutsman County, down into southeastern North Dakota, west central Minnesota, you may have a couple of sprinkles greeting you this morning. And for RibFest, here's a look at our forecast. Expect to have temperatures rising back into some mid-70s, 75 this afternoon in Fargo. But want to give you a heads up about that potential for some heat today, cooking up some thunderstorms, an isolated thunderstorm or two possible this afternoon. So if you're going to be out and about at RibFest or maybe just outdoors enjoying the nice weather, you'll want to keep an eye on the VNL weather app for the latest radar and the potential for a shower.
And pretty nice weather for the Ribbers. Not too hot to be standing over that grill today.
That's right. You know, you're not going to be roasting like the food on the grill. We'll have some more of your forecast for RibFest coming up throughout the morning.
All right, look forward to it, Lisa. Thank you. 6:53 now. A couple that runs a Bismarck spa have been charged with promoting prostitution. Court documents say that police started investigating Cherry Blossom Spa in 2021 after a man reported that he had been inappropriately touched there. 3 men then told investigators they paid cash for sexual acts. Harwood's longtime public works superintendent is out of a job. The council voted unanimously to terminate 60-year-old Bernard Stash after a month-long internal investigation. Stash is now facing several charges in Otter Tail County, including making terroristic threats following a police standoff on May 1st. Court records allege that Stash threatened a woman, threw her to the ground, strangled her, and then said that he was going to kill her. A 57-year-old Thief River Falls woman is accused of setting the East Grand Forks Islamic Mosque on fire. Police say it happened around 4:30 Sunday morning. Police say that Suzette Thompson was caught on surveillance video lighting a curtain on fire. A bystander quickly put it out. Fire damage was minimal. Thompson was then arrested for arson. A Fargo man is dead after a crash in Mahnomen County. The State Patrol says 37-year-old Joshua Kraft crossed the center line along Highway 59 yesterday morning and hit a semi. That semi driver was not seriously hurt. Hero Pay starts today in Minnesota. People who went to work at the height of the COVID pandemic are now eligible for frontline worker bonuses. It starts at 8 o'clock this morning. You have 45 days to sign up. The frontline worker pay bill covers people employed at least 120 hours in one frontline sector or more outside their households between March 15th, 2020 and June 30th, 2021. That includes those in long-term care, home care industries, healthcare, the courts, child care, public schools, retail, food service, public transit, and manufacturing. One estimate suggests that 1 in 10 Minnesotans can qualify for a $750 check from the state. No one wants to wait for a hospital bed, especially when it's a crisis. But that has been the reality for Minnesota kids and teens struggling with their mental health. However, now there is new funding to support them. Governor Tim Walz yesterday signed a bill into law that earmarks $92 million to fund a variety of programs and initiatives. It's not just for youth. The package also puts tens of millions of dollars toward adult mental health initiatives, including the expansion of mobile crisis units. It's back to satisfy all of your barbecue cravings. The unofficial kickoff to summer is Happy Harry's Rib Fest. It's going on at the Fargo Dome starting today. The Valley Today's JC Dodd joins us live from Rib Fest with what we can expect. JC, it looks like you have some good stuff going on there. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, I know you've been waiting all morning for this. It's been my favorite part. We are going to dig in to the ribs. We are getting a sneak peek taste of what to expect at 2022 Happy Harry's Rib Fest. Joining me live this morning for their first time in the competition is Buckham Barbecue. This is Lucky. Tell me, you're ready.
Yes, we sell no swine before it's time. This is my little nephew here.
My name is Junior.
We're up bright and early, ready to dig into some ribs, so I was promised I'm going to get a taste.
Yes, because... It's too late.
No, you're good.
I'm good?
Yes, sir.
It's,
So, can I get a taste? Do you mind?
yes, you mind. No, go ahead. Go
All
right
right, I'm
ahead.
going to hand you the microphone.
Okay, I got the microphone.
Here we go, Jordan.
All right. Now, I'm going to tell you something before you eat these ribs.
Okay.
We sell no swine before it's time, okay? So the ribs been smoking. Go ahead and eat. So long, she need to go to rehab after she eat these. So me, her, and Junior go get in the sauce and we going to rehab.
Check me in. This is the best breakfast I've ever had.
Yes, yes. Breakfast of champions.
So, what is the secret to a good rib?
What's secret to a good rib?
Right here. What makes this so good?
Barbecue.
The barbecue.
That's about it.
The sauce
What
is
else?
amazing.
Because if there's no barbecue, there's really no point of it because it's all the same thing. But the barbecue hits the spot and makes the touch of it all.
All right, y'all ready? Gates open at 11.
Yes.
Got to come get it.
Come get it.
All right.
So tell those teams to start ducking. We're the new team. Book 'em.
Buckham, new team on the block right here. Happy Harry's Rib Fest. Back to you, Jordan.
All right, that is the Breakfast of Champion. Move over, Tony Tiger. We got Lucky and Buckham there. All right, JC Dodd at the Fargo Dome this morning. Thank you very much. Delicious breakfast. We do have a few road closures we need to give you a heads up about today, though. Starting today, 4th Street South in Fargo between 13th and 14th Avenue is shutting down for work on the Red River Pump Station. That closure will be in place through Friday. We also have a closure on 14th Street South in Moorhead. That's going from 9th to 12th Avenues. Crews are replacing a water main there. That should take about 10 days. Xcel Energy is pushing to become the first energy company in the nation to add an all-electric bucket truck to its fleet. They'll roll out the first one in the Twin Cities later this month. The truck will feature 2 electric sources, one for the drivetrain, the other for the lift mechanism. It has a 135-mile driving range and the ability to operate the bucket for a full workday on a single charge. North Dakota's Medora Musical is back open to audiences starting tonight. This year, the amphitheater is debuting a new high-capacity elevator to the seating area. For more information on tickets, you can go to Medora.com. And a reminder, North Dakota Today is heading out to Medora for a live show coming up very soon. The Today Show and CBS Mornings are just about to start, but the Valley Today rolls on. More live up-to-the-minute news and weather coming up on the Fargo CW. Otherwise, have a great day. Get out to Rib Fest. Get some of those delicious ribs. We'll see you all here tomorrow morning.